Oh, no, it's okay. I'll just go with that. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the outgoing administration for its service all these years, and to welcome the new administration and wish you as many years and incredible success, please. One of the things that you have been talking about and has been talked about are events that should happen all over the town. I totally agree. These are some things I came up with very, very quickly. I realize some will require grant writing to obtain the funds for insurance or whatever. We can also see if we can get some of them sponsored by local clubs, etc. As daily events, I know that there's a walk club that goes on down at the track at the one park, but I would like to see a morning and evening walk club done on the boardwalk. It's much better for older people, for seniors, or their joints. The boards are much better for that. Also, an idea is Tai Chi by the boardwalk. I know they do yoga on the beach. Really hard to tie yourself up into a pretzel when you reach a certain age. So Tai Chi might be a good solution. Weekly events might include craft classes that are at different locations for each week throughout the town. Herb walks at Jackson Park. I know we can get botanical students from Rutgers they have to do service hours. They could do herb walks through Jackson Park for us. Perhaps we can get the farmers market to include craft booths, the one in West End. I've seen it done. One of the most successful is Kennedy Park in Asbury. Popcorn movie night. I'd love to see that done again for the town. I'd also like to see survival and emergency classes. We are a coastal town. We do have, and look at what happened with Sandy. Let's be sure all of our people have the chance and the opportunity to know what to do, how to do, and when to do. I'd also like to see, it's funny to go from survival classes to this, but hula hooping for fun and exercise at different parks all over town. I'd also like to see a weekly lecture series indoors done on the state of New Jersey, everything from historical, from Long Branch history to Monmouth County to Jersey. And I know that out on Evans, they have a wonderful marine group that actually does a whole thing on wrecks along the Jersey Shore, and actually finding out what wrecks they really are, the wrecks of which ships. Yearly events, a city picnic with a food festival, and I'd like to see contests in it for starting out with desserts. You can pull in your town restaurants by having the owners or the chefs be the judges. Spring and harvest festivals, a fine arts festival, an antique festival, which is very, very successful in a few towns along the shore. I'd like to see a model boat flotilla at Tacanassi Lake, where kids actually build boats. I'd like to see a this and that sale, which it has all people from town selling this and that. Also a wellness day. And
you have 1 minute.
I'm sorry?
You have 1 minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. And youth promotion day. I'd also like to see the drumming come back. With each of these things, I will tell you, we have got to watch them. We have to watch what's going on. The drumming left here because the people that lived by where the drumming was taking place didn't like the noise. Well, there's a 10 o'clock noise ordinance. Instead of being honest enough to come before you people, they used the back route and harassed these people. And that is how these people left. What you may not know is that the drummers you had there studied with some of the finest hand drummers in the world. 3 of those drummers I know studied with Baba Alatunji. They did Mediterranean rhythms, Celtic rhythms, Afro rhythms, Afro-Caribbean rhythms.
Colleen, I'm sorry, your time is up.
Thank you so much. Best of luck to all of you.
Thank you.